Yeah, I think it's important to note that in Bayelsa State, crime fighting isn't the responsibility of just conventional security agencies. It's about the people. In Bayelsa State, the people have been able to show ownership and responsibility by ensuring that sanctity of life is a responsibility of all persons. It's on the strength of that the governor of the state has made the right investments, ensuring that we provide all that is required by conventional security agencies to drive their processes with less and less kinetic arrangement, and of course, bringing within critical stakeholders to ensure that we continue to engage, we continue to identify areas of deficit, and we address them as quickly as possible. And that's why when overnight the story came that there was an upsurge of some levels of cultism in mostly Yenagua, the capital city of Bayelsa State, the governor called for critical stakeholders, all persons irrespective of party leanings attended, and there were very resounding decisions taken. And within 48 hours, the situation was overturned and the status for a peaceful state was reenacted, and that is what we have in Bayelsa State today.
All right, let's look at some key issues. Apart from all these clashes and all, your own terrain is unique. We have the issue of militancy, we have issue of sea piracy, we have issue of kidnapping, pipeline vandalization and threats of vandalization. How have you been able to stem that tide?
It is, of course, a new reality that in Bayelsa State we don't have any issue of sea piracy anymore. We don't also have any discussion about critical-terrorist activities, including militancy. We don't also have anything to do with pipeline vandalization. All this one alludes to the fact that Bayelsa State today is largely Christian, the most peaceful state in the country. It is not coming from the blues. It's out of investment, out of good leadership, good governance, by ensuring that, look, every person becomes part of the cake cooking, so that we bake the cake and we share it together. And we don't play politics with matters of crime fighting. In Bayelsa State, crime fighting is a responsibility of the government, the people, critical stakeholders. It does not matter whether you're a Bayelsa. In as much as you're in the state, you have a stake in the state because your life must matter. And that's why when people talk about what is happening in XYZ states, matters of taking lives and then assaying, etc., in Bayelsa State, it's always a one-sided story. The story of peace and tranquility, and that is what we're sustaining.
Let me ask you,